Ladies and gentlemen, it's your boy, the artist Kali. You're not rocking with the homegirl Gina Hills on Life and Entertainment. Yeah, this life and entertainment. This life, let them take a picture and frame it. That's right, this ain't nothing to play with. Yeah, people, we made changes.
It's your girl Gina Hills, and in each episode, I'm going to introduce you to gifted individuals from around the world. Come along as they share their stories and intimate moments while giving you, the viewers, an all-access pass. And here's my next guest.
Christie Taylor has a lot of accolades. Okay, for starters, she is a media veteran and a produced screenwriter. She established Christie Taylor Consulting in 2019. She oversees the Script Polishers, a screenwriting consultant service established in 2013. Oh my goodness. Christie Taylor is also a creative liaison for the Memphis Music Banq, you guys, powered by On Location Memphis Incorporated, all right? She is the director of content acquisitions at Black Lava Films, and Christie recently launched her RadioGyrl Productions. And prior to that, for our people that's been in entertainment, radio personalities for a while, all right, you guys know that she was the radio personality for Memphis Hallelujah FM. Okay, Afternoon Drive, Christie Taylor. So I'm so excited to have you here. I mean, wow, so many accolades. And thank you for being on Life and Entertainment.
Well, this is fun.
It is. Miss Taylor, can you tell us more about the Christie Taylor's consulting firm?
Now, that is a combination of all the things that I've done over the years. I am definitely a person who has, for over 30 years, been in this music, media, entertainment, film, television space, just a true creative. So what I decided last year, radio, was to basically take all the things that I've done in my life and begin to provide that support to others who want to be in the entertainment industry, for those who are already in the industry and who want to also take whatever they're doing to the next level. So I'm going to basically do what I've always done, coach and consult others in this entertainment space. So that's what Christie Taylor Consulting is all about. Helping people take media to the next level, music to the next level, radio to the next level, anything that has to do with the arts, I'm here for that.
Wow, that's amazing. Busy woman.
Okay.
Can you tell us about your duties as the overseer over the script polisher?
Now, one of the things when I guess I can say throughout my radio career, I was an avid movie watcher. That was my downtime. I worked pretty much 6 or 7 days a week on radio, but my downtime was going to movies. So as a result, I ended up co-writing a movie, Insecure, that was filmed here in 2008, came out in 2010. And of course, you can still, I think, watch that on digital streaming platforms. But when I went away, I left radio in 2008, pursued my undergraduate degree, finally went back to school to get my undergraduate degree in drama, television, and film performance. And from there, I started pursuing a master in professional screenwriting. When I returned to Memphis in 2014-ish, I decided, how could I use what I've learned about screenwriting and getting work produced to help other aspiring and professional screenwriters. So I serve, once again, in a coaching and consulting space. So if you have a script idea, whether it's for television, film, new media, I'm really good at helping people get their ideas out of their head and onto the page. So like, if you're like, hey, I got this movie idea about, superheroes, but I don't know where to go with it, I will help people, coach them through that writing process.
Wow. See, you guys, this is an important interview, and I've been saying this since yesterday. All my entertainers, all my film directors, all my people, they say all the time, oh, Memphis need to have this and Memphis need to have that. Well, guess what? Memphis has that right here. And this is one of the ladies that you guys need to talk to, okay? She's like the head mamma jamma. Do you hear me? So you guys, please feel free to ask questions for everyone that's joining in. Thank you to the ones that's sharing. Ruby Jackson, thank you so much for sharing this live as well. Oh my goodness.
This is a situation because to be virtual, because I know both of us, I have always had somebody in the studio or things like that. So going virtual now is kind of a new experience. So it's fun.
Yes, it's fun. It's a new experience for me. And I was telling them yesterday, I was like, man, I'm having difficulties deciding whether I want to go live on my personal page, my business page, or whatnot, because I was like, I don't know, but I have interactions. And also, the people that's on my actual personal page has supported me and followed me in this career. So I was like, this is a perfect time to give back to those people because I have a lot of talented people on this timeline, a lot of individuals. I mean, when I go down my timeline, there's so much creative flow with filmmakers, with entertainers, upcoming, old school jazz musicians. And I'm like, you know what? I have to have Miss Taylor on this live right here, you guys.
Thank you. Thank you.
You're amazing. So, can you please tell us the details about the roles that you have in the Memphis Music Banq?
Now, as the Memphis Music Banq, I've known Angela Green, who is, of course, the executive director of On Location Memphis. And for the last couple of years, I knew that she was building out something that could partner very well with the film festival. Of course, On Location Memphis was a film and music festival. So what she's done in the last couple of years was built out a database, an opportunity
Wow.
for Tennessee musicians, of course, Memphis musicians and producers to actually put their music into this database so that filmmakers, people like myself who are writing movies, television shows, web series, even podcasts, can find Tennessee-based musicians, music, original content that could help them, basically that synergy between film and music in the Memphis and Shelby County and Tennessee area. So
Wow.
my role, she reached out to me last summer after I'd left radio and just try to figure out what some of the things I was doing. And definitely the synergy between music and film is very important to me because for many people don't know this, that way before radio, my first love was music. I was a singer and a songwriter. I toured in gospel groups
Wow.
around the country. Used to live in Detroit, had a lot of musician friends who I would later play on the radio. So I have a very strong heart for musicians. My brother is still a music producer, Grammy Award winner, Dove Award winner, a lot of friends in the music industry. So I understand the importance of having music in film and be able to create that organic relationship. So as the creative liaison, my goal is to bridge the relationship and bridge the gap between musicians who are creating this amazing music and with filmmakers who are creating amazing content and put those two together so that Memphis and Tennessee musicians and filmmakers and those around the world can actually start doing like other markets where, people being put on. Issa Rae is one particular person who I really loved her template of helping her friends who were musicians get into her web series. And as a relationship, she now puts them in her television shows as well as in her movies. So doing the same thing here in Tennessee of how, as a creative liaison, can I get musician friends that I know and those who are in the marketplace to put their music into film and visual content. So I hope I answered your question. So creative liaison, creating that organic relationship between music creators and film creators.
Wow. I mean, how can they reach you to be able to be a part of these projects or to be able to hire you with consultations?
Well, the very first place you can start is go to my personal website. That would be ChristieTaylorOnline.com. That's ChristieTaylorOnline.com. CHRISTIE TaylorOnline.com. Of course, you can also check out the On Location Memphis website. The Memphis Music Banq links are there as well. And just feel free to, matter of fact, hit me up on social media. I'm on, I think, Instagram and Facebook and even Twitter. Pretty much I'm Christie Taylor Online. So feel free to hit me up. Inbox me, DM me, goes down in the DM. So we can definitely get it. I look forward to, and my heart is to help those emerging creatives who really want to understand the business side of everything, because I have definitely since the age of 17, been inundated with understanding how the industry works, regardless if it's music, media, film, television. I'm a creative at heart. I am a creative, but I do understand the importance of knowing the business.
I love it. And you guys, I also added that her address, the web address, and the links in the comments above. So if you guys want to get that and contact her, just go to right up there at the beginning and click on those links up there. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. So Miss Taylor, can you tell us about Black Lava Film and your roles with that?
Now, my brother, I mentioned earlier, is a music producer as well. And he has definitely throughout the years had amazing opportunities in the Christian and R&B circles. And he has definitely been one person who put a lot of music into television films and movie projects. And a couple of years ago, he launched his own in partnership with his label. He has a deal with Warner. He has a record label that has a deal with Warner for distribution, and he had an opportunity to also create Black Lava Films for his indie distribution. So if I find great projects, I send it over to him to see if he's interested, and if he likes the project, he'll pick it up. So if you have high quality projects, now I will have to say my brother does have an affinity for music related content as well as documentary work or very high quality narratives.
Nice. And I loved it. And did you guys hear those accolades added on to the accolades she already has? Okay.
It's family business. It's family business. That's just a title to say, Michael, my brother, here's something I think you might be interested in. So, yeah, content acquisition.
There you go. And that's a really great connection. And you guys, it's a really great opportunity to jump on board. Contact Miss Taylor. We have filmmakers on the live now. Nikki J. The Real. She does stage plays. We have an actor on here, William Walker. And we have a lot of great people tuning in. Hi, you guys. This lady here is a who's who. And she's one of the greats here in Memphis that's doing positive things for our community, positive things for our youth as well as adults. She's one of the people that you go to make your dream come true. And of course, with anything that you do in your career, you have to invest in yourself. You have to invest in wherever you want to go takes that investment. And this lady here is definitely the go-to to make it happen, you guys.
Thank you.
My goodness, Miss Taylor. Like I'm just really blessed to have you on here and on Life and Entertainment. You guys, I wanted to give back, to everybody that's on here. I wanted to give back and show you guys, a little bit about, what I do, with COVID-19 coming around. A lot of us aren't able to film. We're not able to do what we would normally do. And we have to adjust to what's going on now. And virtual reality is actually what it is. Originally when I first started the live interview, it didn't even dawn on me that, we can't add people to the live. And Miss Taylor, when I tell you she's just a woman of extraordinary feats, she was like, okay, Gina, calm down. We're going to download this. I'm going to talk you through it, and we're going to get this live together. So when I tell you that this lady knows her stuff in and out, just like that, this is a person that you guys need to look into. William Walker asked your Facebook name, and William, her Facebook name is Christie Taylor. I also have her information above with her website that you guys can also reach out to her.
Yes.
Nikki J wanted to say on here to you as well that she thanked you for your talent.
Thank you. Yeah, you can go to my website as well. Is it William? Christie Taylor Online. Yeah, ChristieTaylorOnline.com. And on there, you can also click to all my other social media as well.
Yes, ma'am. And congratulations on the launch of your new production. Okay.
Yes.
Can you tell us more about that?
Okay, so over the years in my radio career, I just started, particularly when I got active on social media, I would go and started learning about hashtags. I just, always like RadioGyrl. So, superhero, I love Marvel comics. I'm all into that. So, I created just my own moniker, hashtag RadioGyrl. That's Radio GYRL. And what I've decided since I've left radio second time around to transition into a fuller expression of all the things I want to do is to how could I what would be the name of my production company as I'm creating podcasts, television shows, web series, and films. And it just boiled down to let me just stick with who I am. I'm RadioGyrl. So RadioGyrl Productions is now a thing, and I am really looking forward to doing some really great content. And I will say this for those who are in the circle, they know that I kind of move in the shadows a lot. And I am working with some people, and I have helped other people with their play productions, with their web series. Oftentimes somebody will say, "Hey, Chrissy, I got a script I want you to look at." But now I'm really looking forward to helping people create content, not just review their work, but actually help put together the projects. If I can't do it, my goal is to help you connect with the people who can assist you in making your projects a reality. Plus, I will give you this now, Gina. I'm also working on a distribution platform as well. So keep your ears open for that. So yeah, definitely keep up with me. I think that particularly in Memphis, I'm not a native Memphian, but I've had a strong love and been here forever. And I really do know that there's so much great talent here. And as we, even in this time, in this COVID-19 quarantine, as we come up with new creative ideas, that when it's time to really get out here and create this stuff, that we can have our own distribution platforms right from here, and we can share our gifts, talents, and productions to the world. So RadioGyrl Productions RadioGyrl Productions is a thing, and I'm looking to work with people who want to do high quality work that want to go to on a global level.
Ooh, and y'all heard that first, y'all, with me on Life Entertainment about the upcoming distribution platform, y'all. The scoop, okay? This is on a personal page. We getting the scoop. So you guys are the first ones to know. And also for people that want more in-depth information about Christie Taylor, also we have a special guest as well, Angela Green. And I'm gonna get to that interview a little bit once I assist with the setup and everything. But I will have articles on these ladies, and I will post their articles as well as the stream of this interview as well. So you guys be looking out for those links and ways to communicate with them, ways to work with them, ways to invest in y'all. Oh my God, distribution, Christy.
Okay, yes, I'm already there, baby.
You guys, this is a great opportunity, and I'm just so happy you guys are here. Nikki J, the real said that's awesome. She gave a whole lot of hand claps in the live. Miss Ruby Jackson is another one. She's one of Memphis, the Mississippi actress. She's very good. She worked in stage plays. She does a lot of great acting. Like, she is an actress, ma'am. She is great. And she's on here. She says, awesome.
Thank you.
Her daughter actually is an upcoming artist as well, and the granddaughter of Ruby Wilson. So I'm so happy to have you on the live too, Miss Jackson.
Wow, you know something, I really appreciate this. I know that I'm not trying to rush us off, but I got another interview to do myself tonight, Gina. So hopefully, if you ever need me to jump back on, I am here for you. Any last questions you have for me?
Well, I am just one more question, and then I'm gonna be through with this question here. How can you be of service for the entertainers and entrepreneurs? And also, we are aware that you have charities. So how can we be involved in assisting and giving donations for your charity?
Well, one of the things that I would definitely say is just follow me on my social media. I pretty much do different projects at this time. So if, first of all, to be of service to you, just reach out. I'm really trying to be as available to emerging and established, entertainers and creators as much as possible. So just make sure you just reach out to me. I'm approachable. I really am. And I do love helping, other people live their dreams, because that's at the end of the day for me. My life from a young girl was that I wanted to live my dreams, and I want to encourage other people to do the same. So any way that I can, that's my ambition. And as far as charities, I'll be giving you all more information about that. Just keep up with me on social media. And of course, you can always reach out to me via my website, ChristieTaylorOnline.com. And speaking of my interview, the Memphis Music Banq, we're going to start tonight. We're going to have 3 days of interviews on the YouTube channel on the Memphis Music Banq On Location Memphis YouTube channel. So I'm going to be interviewing people tonight as well. So if you all have a chance to check us out, do that.
All right. Thank you so much. Thank you, Miss Taylor, for your time, and have a wonderful rest of the evening and enjoy your interviews.
All right. Thank you, Gina, and success to you in all that you do.
Thank you.
Life in Entertainment, an online magazine and streaming service, is a great platform for networking, advertisement, and self-promotions with any form of business, as well as sharing success stories to 1.5 million guests globally. Each month, new entrepreneurs, entertainers, public figures, and humanitarians are featured as a guest, episode host, or the latest publication. Contact Gina Hills for your slot today.